marzipan mascarpone meringue madness. You've really outdone yourselves, Mr. and Mrs. Cake. This is sure to be the winning entry of this year's National Dessert Competition.
Oh, thank you, Pinky.
And thanks for transporting it all the way to Canterlot for us.
Absolutely, it's my honor, and I...
Beg pardon, but could we maybe move things along? This here cake's a mite heavy. Right, Big Macintosh?
Yep.
Alrighty then, Big Mac. To the train depot. That's it, Big Mac. Nice and slow. This is precious cargo you're carrying.
Yes, it took months of planning and testing.
I would hate for it to...
Oh!
Don't worry, Mr. and Mrs. Cake. Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, a little Pegasusistance. I'll get it there safely, you'll see.
Oh, of course, Pinky.
We never doubted you.
Twilight, can I see you a second? A nice protective spell is extra insurance. Better safe than sorry. AJ, Rarity, one last thing. All right, every pony, we're in the home stretch here. See, Mr. and Mrs. Cake, I got it here without a hitch. Now all we have to do is get it in.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Thank you all for helping me get the cake safely on the dessert car.
Thank you for inviting us all to go with you to Canterlot for the National Dessert Competition.
I'm sure the festivities will be just lovely.
Phooey on the festivities. I can't wait to try all those tasty treats.
Well, the tastiest treat of all is sure to be the cake's marzipan mascarpone meringue madness. All that rich, creamy goodness of the marzipan combined with the tart tanginess of the mascarpone blended perfectly with the smooth, silky sweetness of the meringue. That's why I call the marzipan mascarpone meringue madness the Exactly. It's the most delicious, delectable, delightful, delovely cake in Equestria, and it's sure to win first prize.
This is not so. For I, Gustave Legrand, do challenge your crude cake to a duel of delectable delicacies against my exceptionally exquisite eclairs. They will undoubtedly strike down all the competition, winning first prize and crowning me le champion.
Not a chance, Legrand.
Donut Joe, what are you doing in Ponyville?
Picking up the final, all-important ingredient for my contest entry,
Donutopia!
And with these super sprinkles, my donuts are gonna dunk all the other lousy desserts, steal first prize, and make my donut shop famous forever!
Oh, Joe, your dippy donuts could never outrun me.
Hello. What's your name?
I am Julia Mile. Behold, my chocolate mousse. It will trample all your treats, be given first prize, and make me the greatest chef in Equestria.
Madame Mild, you and your mousse are mistaken.
Your frou-frou eclairs will never defeat my donuts.
The cake's marzipan mascarpone meringue madness is going to win.
Your simple cake could never take my mousse.
Well, it sure looks like we're in for a delicious competition tomorrow. Maybe we should all settle in for a good night's sleep.
Mais je pense que c'est pas fini.
I gotta admit, I'm pretty beat. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay myself.
Wait! Didn't you hear those chefs? We have to protect... I know for super sure that is the best dessert in all Equestria. And I know that they know it too.
So...
So, one of them is gonna sabotage the cakes' cake tonight! You have to help me stand guard.
Pinky, you're overreacting.
Yeah, those chefs aren't gonna do your cake any harm.
But they are! I just know it!
Fine. If you want to stand guard, go for it. We're going to bed.
I'll show them. I'll stay up all night and protect you. Nothing and no pony will stop me from keeping you safe. Huh? Stop, you saboteur! I have you now! What? Oh, thanks, Celestia, you're okay. But one of those bakers is mixing up something bad, so I'm not leaving you again no matter what. Huh? Who turned off the moon? Don't go near that cake, thief! Stop, thief! Oh, are you okay, thief? Huh. Overreacting my hoof. I knew I was gonna have to keep a close eye on you, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Huh? What? The cake! Oh, you look marvelous.
Whoa!
I know. I think some congratulations are in order for a job well done.
You better hold off on giving yourself an award just yet, Pinky. Look.
Look at what? Huh?
What is it?
What happened? It's the Marzipan Mascarpone Meringue Madness! It's been mutilated! Now we just need to find out who done it!
You mean who did it?
Exactly! Who did done do it?
Well, having read many mystery novels, I know that the only way to discover the culprit is to investigate.
Exactly! And as chief detective, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You're investigating?
Yes! And Twilight shall be my lowly assistant who asks silly questions with obvious answers.
Fine, Pinky. Should we start looking for clues?
Perfect silly question, my dear Twilight, because the obvious answer is...
Yes?
No, because I know who did it.
Pinky, how could you possibly know?
How could I possibly not know? Clearly this dastardly deed was done by the baker, who knew their dessert could not measure up to the mastery of the Marzipan Mascarpone Meringue Madness. I guess you feared your eclairs lacked flair! Gustav! the Cakes' chance of winning the national dessert competition.
But it makes no sense.
What do you mean, lowly assistant?
Well, first, if you were tied to the train tracks, how are you now here?
Huh. Guess that isn't a totally silly question.
And second, the cake hasn't been sliced, it's been bitten. Just look at the teeth marks.
You're right, my fine fellow. Gustave Legrand is clearly in the clear, which means the was destroyed by another baker. A baker whose donuts are do-nuts. That's right. It was Joe! Or as he's known in the spy world, Maine. Con Maine. Crushing the Cake's chances to win!
Pinky, there is no laser beam security system. And Joe is not sleek, stealthy con main. He's big, gruff, and messy.
Hey!
Although, you would look rather dapper in a tuxedo. Huh, you may be right, lowly assistant.
Maybe.
Now that I'm taking a closer look at these desserts, I see that one simply cannot look me in the eye.
Pinky, that moose is a moose.
Yes, and the mule behind the moose panicked when she saw the mastery of the
So you're saying that the culprit is?
Mulia Mild. Putting an end to the Cake's dreams of taking first prize. Huh, I hope you're proud of yourself, Mulia.
Pinky, stop. This is ridiculous. Look at her.
I guess you're right.
Thank you.
But I was so sure that it was one of the other bitter bakers that destroyed the That way, their delicious dessert would reign supreme. I mean, just look at Joe's Donutopia. It's a spectacular city of donutty delight, topped temptingly in sprinkalicious sprinkles. And Gustave's eclairs look incredibly edible with glistening glaziness. But then there's Mulia Mild's Moose Moose. Why, this mouth-wateringly marvelous Moose Moose tempts the taste buds with this silky, smooth, yummy, nummy chocolatiness. So why did this criminal devour the marzipan mascarpone meringue madness while leaving this trio of tasty treats untouched? Now I have no idea who do-done it. This mystery gets more mysterious every minute.
Well, you have to stop the wild accusations and get to the truth. Every pony go back to your cars while we do a little investigating. Okay, Pinky, in order to really solve this mystery, we're going to have to find clues. Now, you were here at the scene of the crime all night.
You're not accusing me, are you?
No, but maybe you saw something that will help us.
I saw a silhouette in the moonlight.
Good. Let's retrace your steps.
Then I chased the culprit down the train towards the caboose. But when I got there, he was gone.
Aha! Our first clue.
I
think I know who did it, Pinky.
Already?
Yes, but I need more evidence to confirm. Tell me what happened next.
I heard some pony else in the dessert car and chased them up to the engine. But when I got there, all I saw was the conductor shoveling coal.
The conductor, huh? But that doesn't make any sense. What happened next, Pinky?
Well, I went back to the dessert car.
Yes?
The curtains mysteriously closed all on their own.
Interesting. Anything else?
I heard hoofsteps, a loud thud, and then they were gone. When I opened the curtains, I saw that the portrait by the door was all crooked.
Oh my, what is that? What next, Pinky?
That's it. I was here guarding the cake the rest of the night. I mean, I slept by the cake the rest of the night.
And when you woke up, half the cake was gone?
Exactly.
By Jove, I think I've got it. Call every pony back. We have a cake culprit to catch.
Why are we all here again?
I bet you're wondering why you're all here again.
She's good.
We have discovered the true culprit of this cake carnage.
But how?
Well, you see, when committing a crime, it's crucial that one never leaves behind clues, especially an obvious clue like this.
Aha! A blue feather! I knew it was you! Gustave Legrand!
Pinky, Gustave doesn't have blue feathers.
No, because he's been dyeing them!
No, Pinky. Remember how when you chased the suspect to the caboose, they suddenly disappeared? That's because they flew away. But the thief did leave a little something behind, didn't you, Rainbow Dash?
I don't even like cake! So Rainbow Dash did it! Case solved!
Case not solved, because when we went to the engine, I saw the conductor's hat. And inside the hat was this.
So it was you! That pink hair came from your rainbow-colored mane!
I don't have pink in my mane, Pinky.
So you're wearing a wig?
Ow! Cut it out!
Pinky, remember? You chased a pony to the engine, where you thought you saw the conductor shoveling coal. But that wasn't the conductor at all. It was Fluttershy.
Oh my!
You're going down, Fluttershy. Pinky! But then another clue confounded my suspicions. You were guarding the cake when the curtains mysteriously closed. But that's no mystery. That's magic. But when the thief tried to make their great escape, they left a little addition to the portrait. Has any pony else noticed that Rarity is wearing her hair rather differently today?
What? Is it a crime to change one's style now and again? Why, I think it's a crime not to.
Really?
Fine, I'm guilty! I wear false eyelashes! Oh, and I took a bite of the cake.
So did I.
Oh, nuts! So did I! You just made it sound so delectable.
So tasty.
And boy, was it! I only meant to take a little ladylike bite.
But it was so good.
Yeah, I just dove right in!
But I'm really, really sorry.
Terribly sorry. Sorry, Pinky.
That's okay. At least this mystery is finally solved.
But it isn't. We figured out who ate the marzipan mascarpone meringue madness, but we still don't know who devoured the other baker's goods.
You're right, Twilight. You know what we have to do?
Well, yes, I do. Do you?
Look for clues!
Well, Pinky, did you find the devourer of the desserts?
I most certainly did. It was none other than the baker! First of all, Gustave Gustav has mousse in his moustache. And Joe has eclair in his hair. And Yulia has sprinkles in her wrinkles.
What do you say, bakers?
Oh, I am so sorry, Mulia. But Pinky made your mousse sound très magnifique.
And Pinky's description of your eclairs really did make them sound scrumptious.
And the way she spoke of your Donutopia was too delectable to resist.
Well, every pony, we finally have the mystery solved.
Yes, but now we don't have any desserts to enter into the contest.
I think we can fix that. Come on! Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that it's not good to jump to conclusions. You have to find out all the facts before saying some pony did something. If you don't, you could end up blaming some pony for something they never did. This could hurt their feelings. And it can make you look really foolish. So from now on, I will always make sure to get all the facts. How's that for a lesson, Princess Celestia?
Care for a bite?
I don't mind if I do.